Welcome back guys, CryptoFollow channel. Today I would like to talk about Hemi USDT trading pair with my customer Seth. What's going on now? Alright guys, like usual, Binance listing sell off event. So this was a 23 September listing on a Binance, and then the next day this token dumped at 34%. That's why guys, don't be trapped with the Binance listing like bullish trigger for the price if the token was traded before on other exchanges. So it's the same story like with the upbeat. So time to buy Hemi was here in consolidation. Now, of course, it's not an end of cycle. Definitely not an end of cycle for this token. But just locally, yes, we can drop a little bit lower, and I would like to show you where. So the listing on the max was in August, 29 August 2025. And this token performed pretty good one. There is no initiation accumulation pump model like you can see here, 1000% gains. Congrats everybody who hop in here. It's on a spot. Imagine it's 2000 if you hop in with the second leverage. Nice one. I don't see any vesting schedule data for this tokens. Maybe there is no unlocks, but it's kind of interesting how exactly the tokens will be added into circulation supply, because now it's around 10% supply into the market. So easy to count, approximately like $1 1 billion. So 977 million tokens now exist. Now market cap, it's 126 million. FDB 1.29 billion. It's kind of weird, but it's absolutely typical situation for the brand new tokens of this cycle. Why it can be the good one? Because user labs in the Bakers fundraising rounds, we can track it here. User labs, Alchemy Pay. Here's another one. Republic Venture Funds. It's always play pretty good one, because when we see some major players in the venture funds, it means they get interest in it, and we can't know only how high and how high they will put the price after, for example, the BTC dominance dropped to 50%, for example, and when do they get a plan to out of this socket. So approximately guys, the tokens previous cycles pump it around like in average 3,000, 5,000% gain. So here, if the Hemi pump it to $1, 1 billion market capitalization, you can imagine the FDV, it will be around 6,000% gains. Nice one. But it from the bottom, if we count from current price, guys, it's just 685. So compare the difference, right? So everything should be in time. 6,000% if you hop in at the bottom, and 685% if you want to buy now to 1 billion market capitalization. So guys, not all tokens will hit the billions capitalization, and 5,000% gains, guys. This cycle for the altcoins is just an amazing results. All right, so take a look now. Local one, weekly time frame, 1 to 5 weeks in a row green. So we got the gap. We get a gap on a weekly. We count first of all, the most important gaps. It's monthly, weekly, daily, and to the low one. So would be good to see the close of 50% of this week. Maybe next week we'll see the red one. This one, 61069. All right, so let's go back to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, this one, it's the first trouble area. It's a fulfill like 11:36. So let's add the horizontal line, this one, to 11:40. This one, cents, I mean. So this is a fulfill of daily time frame gap. After that, we can, and I think we can, or consolidate and go higher to the new all-time high, or consolidate and drop it down in the first days of October. So this is it. So definitely, guys, I think we're gonna test the 1140. Sorry. So 12 time frame. This is a gap of fulfill, can be like 10 cents, 18. Also like attractive number, 10 cents to buy. But I'm not sure if we will drop to the weekly gap now. The best case scenario, if we just see the next week, like red one, some sideline, and continuation rally higher. But the problem is BTC dominance, guys. BTC dominance now 58.93, and if we go to once again to 60% on BTC dominance, it's not a big deal, right? Like 2% up, even 1.5. Altcoins can drop much harder, so that's a problem. I hope, of course, the BTC dominance will not go to 72% or 70% on a BTC dominance, because in this case the alts can drop even to new all-time historical lows, like ICP, for example, or the Polkadot and Algorand. That's why for Hemi, guys, locally I wish to see the 11.40 and 10 cents. This is a way, you know. If they get a plan to fill their bags again, I mean the venture funds, the market makers, so they can drop to 6 cents 64 to the close the weekly gap, and after that we go higher. So now I don't see any reason why we should bounce from current prices higher. But of course, guys, it's just my humble opinion. Let's double check with indicator set here as a daily. This is not accumulation zone. So this is the distribution. We trade over middle line on direction. This is not bullish one. Zone of accumulation, pump. Now it's a zone of distribution, not bullish. We trade over the middle line, not bullish. 4-hour time frame. Here how we form a divergency. Top, and a top. And this is a tiny but huge divergency. Huge divergency, I mean by timing, you know. So here it took us like September 2nd one, 22 days to form the divergency on a 4-hour time frame. This one. Here was a signal to sell. Pretty nice one at the top. And of course, after Binance listing, it's usually playing out like this one. So now no signal for accumulation. So guys, I don't see any bullish signals now on 12 time frame, daily or 4-hour time frame. That's why after 1000% gains, would be good to see even this move. And only here we will see the divergency bullish one and go higher. So this is the case, and here is accumulation, and go higher. So this is what I would like to see for Hemi. So 6 cents for me personally looks more attractive than 10. Market mode, 4-hour time frame, some positive was here, and it's could be the good time to buy. Now it's also like a trail zone, A3. Like you can see, nothing special. Locally, of course, guys, if you trade intraday, you can trade, for example, with 1-hour time frame. Yes, it can be there. This is order flow down. Usually we can bounce to close the 50%. On the MOOCs, by the way, MOOCs Finance, pretty a similar situation. Yesterday I showed you the chart. So we can see something like this one, 10 cents 82, bounce to 16 cents 0.5, and continue rally down to 6 cents. So this is a way, guys. It's 1-hour time frame. It's just local one. Markets mode I showed you. Money power, guys. Daily. No money inflow, only money outflow. Here is a fixation of the profit, but of course, guys, it's a great profit. So imagine you buying here at 1 cent, and here is 6 cents 55. And after the few days, it's 19.46. That's why how the wheels step by step fix a profit on the daily. 12-hour time frame, the main fixation was here. 2 days in a row. Fun, but it's exactly after Binance listing on the next day. It's sad. It's sad, really sad. Why this cycle? You know, Binance not like a bullish moment. It's happening with Metis. You remember the Metis pump it pretty good one on Gate.io, and after that, after listing on the Binance, it crashed it down. So here's a lot of bearish signal was here. RSI bearish divergency, MACD bearish divergency, MACD bearish divergency, money outflow, RSI bearish divergency exactly on the Binance listing, and we crashed it down. Even on the 4-hour time frame, no bullish signals now yet. You can add any alert, you know, and track it, but I don't see any bullish signals now. But of course, guys, it's just my personal opinion. The market makers can push the price even to in one god candle to the $1 from now. We can't know the future. We can't know, but we can build a plan. We can build a zone of interest. And if the token not drop to zone of interest, we just skip it. There's a million tokens to trade. So sell, drop, sell, tiny drop, sell. 12 time frame, 4 hour time frame. The last one was here, sell. 1 hour time frame. Even on the 1 hour time frame, I don't see any signals to buy. The last one was here at the end of August, at the beginning of September. So now only the tiny buybacks. So it's a buyback. It's not a main signal. So let's add a lot, just 1 hour time frame. Trade on, take profit. So it's a signal, take profit from the sell. So I think at that signal we will see around the 10 cents, and after that we can wait the buy signal on a 4 hour time frame. Take profit indicator, guys, the last one here. Let me show you the buy line at the fundamental value. So here, so obvious. So we're going straight forward to the test of the exit line 11 cents 70. Take profit line 10 cents 41. So definitely, guys, it can be, this test bounce to 16, close to 50% of this range and going down to the buy line. Buy line till that time will be around 8 or 6 cents, and we recover back with the inverse head and shoulder straight forward to the 25 cents and go higher. But now, guys, I don't see any bullish news for this token. 1 hour time frame here. The road looks like we go straight forward to the 9 cents 35. That's why, guys, everything depends on time frame what you trade, right? So, of course, the higher time frame, the more important data. I hope you like this video. My idea, I explained to you all levels, all zone features. I explained to you. If you'd like to trade with my customer, because I will show in this video, just write me DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.